I can hear you. And you've reseated all the cables for going to the capture card and the PlayStation and such.
It just would open the software and then show a black screen, but it won't even fully open the software. Check, check, check. Oh, good. Jittery screen. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, no, not even an error message. At least you normally get an error message. And can you guys hear me in the chat, in the stream? Yeah, the cam was lagging, but it was just catching up as all the software was loading. It does that for the first couple of minutes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've never had the software do that before. So maybe it was maybe it updated itself and I need to roll it back or something. Thank you, Quadros Art. No, it's not OBS that's causing the problem. It's the game capture software that goes with the Elgato internal capture card. Maybe I could try and reinstall the software. Where are you? Game capture. I think this is it right here, but freaking menu system on their website. That's the 4K. I don't have a 4K capture card, so I don't need that. But it looks like it works with all of them. Is there a repair for certain softwares that you can run?
How come there's so many people here and none of them are fighting?
What? Look at that. Do they team up? Come back to the lobby.
There's like 6 of them and
I don't know that I don't think I'm gonna be able to play. Properties. General. Is there a basic way in Windows to repair a piece of software? Like to tell it to install, or there's nothing under previous versions. Let's try this. Game Capture HD Elgato download. Well, yeah, Comic Zombie, but then that means I end the stream, which was not the idea. I wanted to give people a chance to get some Sully bucks for the box game. More than anything, it just pisses me off that I do this. How many thousands of hours have I streamed? And then just all of a sudden something like this comes up and it just totally dismantles the stream. Like, these are basic activities I do all the time that just should continue to work. I don't understand why just all of a sudden I haven't updated anything. I haven't added or removed any software. Like, nothing has changed. Why does it just all of a sudden decide it needs to be problematic? Yeah, I can't do this while streaming. So I think I'm going to back out of the game, guys. Sorry about that, Falconer and Misty.
That's okay.
Nothing I'm going to be able to do quickly is going to solve it.
No worries. Hope it gets fixed.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure I'll waste a few hours on it. Just leave the game. Okay, there we go. All right. Leave the Discord. All right, sorry about that, gang. I was trying. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's just give everybody some Sully bucks since y'all got to hang out with me during the problems here. My hat says Army of Happy. I was walking around DesignerCon a couple of years ago, and there was a guy with a booth, and he had shirts in this that said Army of Happy, and I stopped and talked to him for a few minutes. Guy just had this amazing positive attitude on life, and I asked him about what Army of Happy meant, and I really liked it. And plus, it's a flex fit hat. The man understands what a hat's supposed to look like, and I was like, I gotta have that. So I bought it and talked to him for a while. He sent me a shirt at one point. Unfortunately, it's this really super thin, like kind of like those gaming jersey shirts. I can't wear those. I don't have the body type that works for that, so I can't wear the shirt. But it's nice to have. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do, Quadrills. I'll have to do all the Windows updates, reinstall, update software. Yuck. Not ways I wanted to spend my time, but, I'm going to add points to everybody that's here, which we probably lost a bunch. I'll start with 50. No, we got more people here. Okay, cool. Sorry to sound like Debbie Downer, but this stuff just ticks me off to no end, guys. I worked so hard and got this new PC and spent money I don't have to get it, just so hopefully I wouldn't run into these technical issues, and here we are. Meanwhile, my MacBook Pro that I've had for 4 years, I use the softwares on there all the time. No problems at all. I do all my graphic design and video editing and creating motion graphics, and all of it works perfectly. But the streaming world doesn't really support Macs. It's not much of a thing. Although Elgato's gotten better about it. Elgato has gotten better about it. Some of the recent announcements they've made have also supported Mac. So maybe one day we'll live in a Mac streaming world. Right, Savage? I mean, they're just... I paid a lot more for this MacBook Pro, but it is a workhorse, man. It is such a good computer. And I can't believe there's ever a world that I didn't use a Mac for most of my stuff. When I first started streaming, I was using the same PC for my streaming that I was using for some of my graphic design, and it was so slow. All right, I gave everybody some points. Let's just play the box game, and then we'll run a few Twitchy Tides games after if we have some time. And then I gotta get out of here at like 4:30 anyway, so that my beautiful wife and I can make it to our show. I don't know what we're doing tonight. She told me a few weeks ago, she's like, look, I don't want you to like stress out, and I don't want to go to a restaurant and get a reservation and then wait an hour and pay too much for food, etc., etc. She goes, I found something that's different. If you'll trust me to plan the evening, and we'll go do something different. And I was like, okay. And she's like, really? You'll just trust me to get? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. So we're doing something tonight. I have no idea what it is. We're going to go do something. She said it's out of our comfort zone. And it's going to have snacks. I asked if it was food or if we were going to eat anything there. She said we're having snacks. That's about all I know. I wouldn't call it a trap. I do trust her fully. Now, will I enjoy what we do? I don't know. Will I enjoy being with her? Absolutely. That's the main thing. I will enjoy being with her. So I'm going to switch my screens up, which may mute things for a second, but I'll fix it. Yep, it muted everything for a second, but I should be back now. Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry, I hate that I have to ask that constantly. That's another thing that should not be happening. I shouldn't be having to ask my stream if you guys can hear me. This stuff should just work. Steve Jobs would not have tolerated it. And now my chat is not working. Jeez, if it's not one thing. Let's see if this fixes it or not. Because right now, no chat ski. Oh, it might be bringing in Twitch now. There went YouTube. It's kicking in. Punked with a sub. Thank you, Punk. 50 months in a row. Let's go. We don't have any music, but I'm celebrating. Maybe y'all hear music. I don't know. I'm pretending I hear music. I can always hear Tokyo Drift. Let's see. I was going to dig. And then go back to... Y'all can hear the music? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Join command set to... Oh, did it fire up a Twitchy Tides game? I wasn't ready to play Twitchy Tides yet. We're going to do the box game first. There's the punked music for me. I don't know if it plays again for you guys, but I'm hearing it right now. I think it does play twice for y'all. Okay, let's pull together some prizes. We'll play the box game. We'll make the best of the situation. Oh, I did get something new for the box game tonight. Went to my local Target to pick up some Valentine's Day treats. And while I was over there, I went to the Valentine's Day aisle with the candies and whatnot and found a nice surprise for you guys. No, it's not a Valentine for you. Wow. Going Funko heavy here. We gotta have a pin from,
That's what she said.
Oh, good. This one's still sealed. Okay, so we have a Retro Rares card as well as that pack there. And we need Priscilla something. And we got the new Priscilla sticker. Who dat? The punked one playing again? No, Molly Wopped. There's Molly Wopped with the sub. Why is it not? It's not showing on my chat now. Oh my lord! If it ain't one thing, it's another. Okay, hold on, wait. I can fix this one. It's the world testing me. Satan testing me. Satan, you leave me alone. It's gonna be a good day. I don't need your mess. Let's see. Darth White. No, Comic Zombie. I went to Dollar Tree to get a gift box, and there were a ton of dudes buying balloons. I think I was the only one in the line without balloons. Oh, that's cute. For them, I mean. Good on them. Good on them taking care of their significant other. All right, let's get a Priscilla prize pack together here. We need... What do we need here? She sent me all kinds of goodies. Let's do an enamel pin. Oh, let's do a... No, not that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not for that yet either. Keychain, pin. We need a sticker. And... For once, I'm out of the playing cards. We have given away all of the Priscilla playing cards. We can toss that in there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Should I put this in? I'll put this in there. Why not? Let's do this. Okay. All right, we got prizes for the box game. I'll show you guys what we got. I'll tell you how to play the game. What everybody needs to know if you're here in my stream, if you've been here for more than 5 minutes total, even if the first 5 minutes were just right now, you have points or Sully bucks in my stream. You can check the balance on those by typing in exclamation point points, POINTS. My apartment complex had a flower bar. We got to take a few beautiful flowers and make our own bouquet. That's really cool. That's really nice. I love when apartments do that kind of stuff. I haven't lived in an apartment for years, but when I first moved into my first one in Houston after college, they had like the cool center with a pool table and pool and all that stuff that we got to use occasionally, and I liked having that. And they had some events. We didn't participate in them usually because we were busy with something else. Okay, here's going to be the prizes for the box game, and then again, I'll tell you guys how to enter. Again, check your points like Nashville Lou and Boba James just did. Hey, Nashville Lou, how are you now? Exclamation point points, POINTS to see your balance, and then I'll tell you how to spend those in just a minute. First up, I've got some really cool things from my buddy Amato, who used to be with FigPen. He was one of the founders of FigPen. Now he's off on his own with another company, and he's got these really cool retro rares pens. He's actually been revealing some of the new designs, but these are enamel pens. They're blind box, if you will. You don't know what logo you're going to get inside. Each one's laser etched to like 100 pieces in the world. Those are only $10 if you buy them at retail. They're really nice pens. Somewhere I have one opened, but this one's still sealed and will go to the winner if the person wins. Also from his company, he's got these dope cards. They did one for the Year of the Dragon that just came out, but these are their Christmas cards, and it's a really cool, like a greeting card with the year and season on the side, but inside of the card is you can of course write on it. But look at this cool giant enamel pen. This thing's hefty, man. Very cool pen. So that'll be a prize pack of Amato stuff there from called Next Exit's the name of the company. I'm sorry, Love Hate. So you guys may have seen it come up in the chat once in a while. Love X Hate. That's his company, and they carry these Last Exit cards and these retro rare pens. Very nice, very nice. So that'll be one prize pack. Second prize is going to be this Battle Levi Attack on Titan pop that I actually won at San Diego Comic-Con last year. Not an Attack on Titan collector. I just kept it in its case. It looks foggy because it's still got the protective seal on there, but that pop is in good shape. You can win that pop. Third prize, we got a Priscilla prize pack. Our friend Priscilla, creator of Sune. I've got one of her exclusive wallets from TwitchCon last year, as well as one of her enamel pins. That's the Year of the Tiger, along with one of her keychains, and 2 stickers. One featuring Sune and the other the Year of the Snake. That's a cool Sune sticker right there. So that's all from the Priscilla prize pack. Fourth, we've got a soda of Frozone from The Incredibles. Perfect, we're talking Pixar today. Still sealed. If you get this one as your prize, if you're the winner and you get this prize right here, we'll open it on stream. And if it is the chase, there's a chance at a chase. 1 in 6 cans have a special figure. If you get that one, we'll reload the boxes and you'll win another prize. So you'll get 2 prizes. And then last but not least, it's the new surprise for you Cats and Owls fan. I found some new, reasonably priced Bitty Pops, $2.99 a piece. This is what I'm willing to pay, or less, for the Cats and Owls. So if you believe in this little boy with glasses and his magic wand, we've got some Harry Potter Bitty Pops. So this one's still sealed. There are 12 different possibilities in the bag. If you win this one, you tell me which one of these you think is in there, and if you are correct, you are going to get all the prizes. You hear me? You're going to get all the prizes. It's happened before. It happened to Asteroid Eater not too long ago, a couple months. He's already got all his prizes, I believe. And no matter who wins, you're going to get one of these amazing stickers from our friend Priscilla, creator of Sune, that features, if you look real close down there in the little basket, the hot air balloon has Glummy Bears from our friend Dr. Crispy, a Sune, and little old round OG Hoot with the big orange cowboy hat. So no matter what prize you win, you'll get that sticker as well. Okay, I'm going to put the entry stuff up on the screen. You guys are going to spend your Sully bucks to buy raffle tickets, essentially. Each raffle ticket is 10 points or Sully bucks, and you can buy up to 150 tickets in the giveaway. Up to 150 tickets. As soon as I kick this thing off, you guys are going to type a command in chat, either enter or ticket, followed by the number of tickets that you would like to purchase. And then we'll run that for 7 minutes. And at the end of 7 minutes, we'll pick a winner. You're my contestant. You play in the box game. You're going to win one or more prizes. The one caveat to all this is no matter who you are, where you live in the world, if you win, I only ship to U.S. shipping addresses. So if you live in Australia, that's fine. You can still win. But you need to find a friend or a reshipper that I can send to in the States that will then send to you. Could be your buddy that lives in Michigan, or it could be a company that says, Sully sends the box to us, we send it to you. Those exist. Starting now, 7 minutes on the clock. You type in ! enter, followed by the number of tickets you would like to purchase, or ! ticket, followed by the number of tickets you would like to purchase. Again, anywhere from 1 to 150. If you don't want to do the math, but you think you have some points, you could just say ! ticket max, and it'll max out the number of tickets you can get. But be sure, if you want to save points for future weeks, you might want to check your balance first and do a little quick math so you know how much you're spending. I've got these are the boxes here. They're currently empty, but we're going to have 5 boxes, and I'm going to fill those with a Post-it note representing each of the prizes. So there's going to be a Post-it note that says Battle Levi Pop. There's going to be a Post-it note that says Love Hate Prize Pack. There's going to be a Post-it that says Frozone Soda, etc., etc. If you are chosen as my winner after our 7 minutes is up and we randomly pick a winner, you're my contestant. You're going to tell me a box number and the prize you hope to win, and then we're going to play it out and see what prize you won. And then when the time comes, I'll ship it to you. No drop code this week. We got the Battle Levi Pop, we got the Frozone Soda, and it looks like I need a couple more Post-its to round this out. We've got the Cats and Owls Bitty Pop. I'll spell it out as Harry Potter for those of you who call it that. Harry Potter BP, Bitty Pop. And we've got the Love Hate Prize Pack. Okay. I'm going to load these boxes up. I'm not going to pay attention to which Post-it goes in which box because I like the surprise as well. So I'm going to put these face down and kind of shuffle them up. Wow. Vulnerability Agents. I know that name. I've seen that name before. Thank you for the follow. How are you now? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're playing a little something called the box game. It's been a tradition since the beginning of COVID when I started streaming. Shortly after that, we started playing a game, and I just had some brown boxes that I kept from collecting pops. And then a friend of ours, Ed Pogue, he and his wife created these really cool hand-arted boxes using, I assume, like paint and paint pens. And they gifted me 4 of them. And then eventually we added a 5th box. But we do this every Friday. I just showed the prizes. I'll show them again here shortly. And you guys currently, anybody who's been following the stream 5 minutes or more, has points, and you can buy raffle tickets, and you can be my contestant. Hey, thank you, Vulnerability Agent. Where do I know that name? Do you guys make a game or something? I know that from somewhere. I'm sorry that I don't know it better. I try to pay attention to what's going on in the world. Especially if you're in the wax space, then I feel really bad. I wish I could participate in every project on the wax space, but I get so laser focused on certain things and learn a lot about those certain things, and then I don't get out of my comfort zone too often. I still have high hopes for wax, but it's been a slower grind for sure than I ever could have expected. I would have thought 3 years in, we'd all be buying all kinds of cool NFTs and participating in games and projects. And it's definitely been slower than I thought. Don't worry, I have a manga and anime storytelling project that I develop in Wax. You know what? Maybe this was from one of the Wax spaces. Maybe that's where I've heard the name Vulnerability Agents. I do try to make it to the Wax spaces every week, and I may have heard you speak before. All right, I'm going to show the prizes one more time. If you're in my stream, even if you're vulnerability agents, I'll figure out how to say it one day. You may have points, and you can participate in this giveaway. You just need to type in ! POINTS into the chat, and you'll see how many points you have. Then, if you want to participate in this giveaway, I'm going to show the prizes so you can decide if you want to participate or not. Doesn't cost you a dime. You get to enter, and you may win a prize. That's where I know you from. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Let me see. Is this going to work? Let me see if I can get some people's attention. So far, we don't have many entries in the box game tonight, but that happens on Friday, especially on a Valentine's Day Friday. There you can see only 18 people are participating right now, and 1,101 tickets have been purchased. So if you're watching and you see the screen, you know it's box game time. You know you need to jump in. All right, prizes up tonight. So whoever my contestant ends up being, you could win one or all of these prizes. First up, we've got from my friends at Love Hate, we've got both a Retro Rares enamel pin numbered to 100. Those are random. And we've got one of their really cool holiday greeting cards featuring a giant enamel pin of our friend Santa in like a Dragon Ball Z style art. So you'll win that whole prize pack. Second prize, we got a Battle Levi Attack on Titan Pop. That's in great condition. It's only foggy because the protective film's still on the window. Fourth, we've got a prize pack from my friend Priscilla, creator of Sune, that features one of her TwitchCon exclusive wallets. It's an actual wallet, not like a wax wallet. One of her custom keychains. One of her enamel pins featuring the Year of the Tiger that's in a wax paper, so it looks hard to make out the art. And two of her stickers, including one of her Sunes. You guys may have seen her Sune NFTs on wax. Fourth, we've got a Frozone soda. This is an unopened soda that I purchased at my local Marshall's. If you get this one, if you're the winner, and it has the chase in there, because 1 in 6 have a chase, you'll win a second prize as well. And then last but not least, we've got our fan favorite Biddy Pop. Inside of here is one of 12 figures from the Cats and Owls or Harry Potter. I'll show that to you again if you're my winner. If you get this one and you can tell me successfully which of the 12 is in there, if I open it and you're right, you win all the prizes. I'll send you the pin, the card, the pop, the wallet, the keychain, the enamel pin, the stickers, the Frozone soda, and the Biddy Pop. I'll send it all to you. That's like $100, $150 worth of stuff probably. There you go. Vulnerability is in. Got 22 people who have entered. I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds to get your entries in. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm doing this weird. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closing the entries. That could have gotten really, really bad really quick. That was close. Comic Zombie snuck in. Simshoe already with the drum roll. Let's get some drum rolls over here on the side for me, please. If you've got that emote, drop it. If you don't, how about the letter D over and over and over again so it all bounces around over here. We're going to pick our winner in 5, 4, thank you, Zach Bonifer, 3, 2, and 1. And our contestant tonight is Mollywopped. Mollywopped is back with another try. Mollywopped has won before. When you only have 23 people participating, the odds are pretty good somebody's going to come back. Mollywopped, you know the deal. Do you want box 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? And which prize are you hoping to win? If you give me both pieces of information, that's going to help out a lot. Because if I can help you win, I might. Sometimes I do that. I think I see my chat gets cut off by one line. Come on. Disappear. Box 5, the pin set. I love it. You want the Love Hate pin set. And you say box 5. That doesn't often get picked. In box 5 is your prize. We could just open it up, but we're not going to do that. I like to make it drawn out. So we're going to put your box 5 right over here in the corner. So you can still see it doesn't move. There's no shenanigans, no sleight of hand. I can't do magic. So it would be cool if I could, though. And we're going to work our way down from the prizes, or through the prizes you have not won. What do I think it is? Like, what do I think the prize in box 5 is? I'm going to say it's the Biddy Pop. I think it might be the Biddy Pop. I could be wrong. Let's start on box 1 and see the prizes you did not win. Here's the first prize you did not win. You did not win the Frozone soda. That Frozone soda has been around for a minute and is going nowhere. Nowhere fast. I like it. I like the sodas a lot. Hard to find them anymore. All right, let's go to another one. Box 2. There's another prize you did not win. You did not win the Battle Levi Pop. So the 2 of the 3 Funko products are out. you're down to the Priscilla prize pack, the Love Hate, and the Bitty Pop. We now have 2 boxes of prizes you are not going to win. I'm going to leave box 3. We're going to show you box 4. This is another prize you did not win. You did not win the Priscilla Peepee, the prize pack. So we come down to the thing you want, the Love Hate, or the Bitty Pop. It's a 50-50 try. I think we're going to play it out as is. Here's the prize you didn't win, but it's only 50-50. So we might as well show you the prize you did win. Box 5. Come on, Love Hate. Come on, Love Hate. This is the one box that opens from the back. The Harry Potter, called it. I freaking called it. It is the Bitty Pop. So not all is lost. Not all is lost. You could still technically win all the prizes if you guess correctly. So take a minute here, Mollywopped. Take a minute, Mollywopped. Let me show you these up close. See if we can get this at the right angle. Now, the easiest way to tell me which one of these that you want, that you think it is to maybe tell me, use A, B, C as your columns, and then your rows 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of saying Harry Potter, because there are technically probably multiple, you would say A1. So we got Harry Potter, A1. We got, looks like a Voldemort. No, I can't even make out what these are. You guys know your Harry Potter better than I do. Let's see if I can at least get it. That's Harry in the first slot. Some white haired, is that like a Lucius Malfoy? I think that's the name. Those are Hermione, the big dude, the redheaded guy that I once used the bathroom with at New York Comic Con. There's McGonagall. I know McGonagall. There's a ghost. There's a Dumbledore. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm doing pretty good. Then down there at the bottom row, we've got, I can't make it out. The packaging is horrible. I can't make it out. She's got a big strand of hair coming down on her face. And then we got, I think it's Malfoy's kid. And then we got, I did Comic Zone. Didn't I tell you that story? And then we got Voldemort down in the bottom left. So I went to New York Comic Con and was working at Funko, and there was a special bathroom upstairs that was for like if you had a special badge for you worked at the con or you had access to that area. And I would always go up there because it was quieter, right? It was a nice big bathroom too. So I go up there, take a break from the booth. I walk up, I go in the bathroom, I use the bathroom, I go over to wash my hands, and I look in the mirror, and to my right, 2 sinks. Only other person in the bathroom is the red-haired kid from Harry Potter. And I look, and I'm like, oh snap. I don't say it out loud, but I'm like, and then he looked at me in the mirror, and there was instantly this eye contact, and he was like it was almost like a little left-right, like, don't do it, dude. No, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. And I looked at him, and I just nodded, finished washing my hands, left the bathroom, and there I have the story. I did not bother him. I didn't wait outside the bathroom and stalk him. I didn't make it weird. But to any of you going to New York Comic Con, if you go, is that big foyer area in the front that has the giant glass outside, you go up the middle stairs, right up the front, over the food, and there's an area that goes back. If you can get access to that area, you go all the way back, and there's these rooms that are made with partitions where they're interviewing celebrities, and that bathroom's over to your right. The winning on-screen graphic is different. Is it? Well, I know it's Mollywopped. That's all I need to know. Okay, Mollywopped, I'm sorry, I got into my storytelling and I missed. Which of the ones do you think it is? You say redhead guy. Okay, I love it. You know about as much about Harry Potter names as I do. So you think it's my bathroom buddy from New York Comic Con. What is his name? Rupert Gint? Something like that? What's that kid's name? So you think it's a redhead kid. Never will get the chance to see that, but you never know. You can never say never. I made the faux pas at WonderCon of saying hi, Greg, to the voice of Beast Boy on my way out of the bathroom as he was passing in the door. Oh, no. I'll one-up you there. Ron Weasley, that's his name. I'll one-up you there. I was, when I was working at Funko and we were doing the Funcast regularly, there were a few people that collected Funko who would recognize us. And a guy came up to me while I'm in the bathroom. Luckily, I wasn't peeing anymore. immediately did barely said hello as he lifted the camera to take a photo of us like a selfie. There's dudes pissing behind us. I'm like, whoa, no, hey, bathroom etiquette. Let's go outside. I'm happy to take a photo, just not while people are using the bathroom. He was very excited, which was sweet. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's see what you got here. Whatever this is inside. If it's not the redhead boy that I used to, that sounds bad when I say it like that. The redheaded actor that I shared a sink with at New York Comic Con. If it's not that, that's okay. You win whatever's in this bag. If it is that little redheaded guy, then you get all the prizes. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna turn it around this way. I think we can make it out a little better. This is usually the time like I would say something else just to make things a little awkward and play it out a little bit, but I don't want to do that. Focus. Oh, I think it's a Hagrid. I think it's the big guy. A Reuben Haggard. I know what his name is. I'm just kidding. Rubius? Maybe I don't know what his name is. There he is. It's a Hagrid. It's a giant guy in a little box. It's not the redheaded gentleman that I shared the restroom with at New York Comic Con. So you don't win all the prizes, but you do get little Rubus Hagrid for your collection. Congratulations, Molly Whopped. And as promised before, you also get one of the amazing stickers designed by. You would have said Ron too, Comic Zombie. You would also been wrong. Ron, get it? That's bad joke. Okay, let me write your name on a post-it, Mollywopped. And Mollywopped, even if nothing has changed about your address, by the way, Love Hate was still in the final box 3. Even if nothing's changed, could you send me a whisper? A DM on Twitter would be preferred with your delivery information. I'll need first and last name plus full delivery info so that I can get this out to you. Now, it won't be shipped this week, maybe not even shipped next week. You know how I am. It takes me a little while, but eventually you're going to get it. I'd like to sit down and do them all at once. And I'm waiting on I'm trying to sell some stuff, so I have a little influx of cash to handle my shipping. I've got a few things in the works, so hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll have some funds for that. That is a 7 out of 10 eye roll joke. I'll take a passing grade. 7's a passing grade. All right, congratulations, Mollywopped. So these prizes that did not get one will go into future weeks. If you guys want to join back on Fridays in the future, I do have another. I got 2 of these Harry Potter jobbers. I knew it was going to be Harry Potter because whatever I put in newest is usually what's won. Really weird. The old stuff stays around forever. The new stuff goes out on the first try. It's very interesting. I don't understand why. I was so wrong. Isn't the sticker great, Simshu? I love it. All right, guys. Well, look, we managed to stretch that to 4:30. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties with the gaming. I was really looking forward to it. I might be on tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, I might just play games, or I might put it on and stream some games. I don't know. But it's 4:30, and the wifey's not home yet. So let's squeeze in another Twitchy Tides game. Let me double check and make sure she didn't sneak in. Yeah. I think we could squeeze in another Twitchy Tides game real quick. Let's do that. And give away a couple more prizes. Let me find the right window for this. This is not the game here. This is, I'm just going to dig real quick. I see Lex over there digging. Oh, I thought that was me. Somebody got a Macarolamore and I got an empty hole. Just missed it. That's okay. It happens. Twitchy Tides, Twitch. All right, there you go. The code word is Cove. Thank you, Allie. Thank you for coming by, Vulnerability Agents. I appreciate you. I really do. Just so you know, and anybody else who might be lurking, we focus on NFTs almost exclusively on Tuesdays. This next Tuesday, there is not a Funko drop, but the one after that is going to be the just announced today Toy Story NFTs with redeemable pops. That's on the 25th. This coming Tuesday. Wait, not 25th. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 25th is that drop. But this Tuesday, the 18th, is not a Funko drop. So we'll still be talking about NFTs. And I'll be giving away a free NFT to everybody that comes by. So you might want to swing by, put it on your calendar or something. I start at 11 a.m. Pacific, and we'll go to about 2 p.m. Pacific. You want to swing by, grab your free NFT, then you can do whatever you want with it. But later in the week, most likely there will be blends that will use that NFT. And lately the blends have been selling out. The blends I put up yesterday at 6 p.m. sold out this afternoon before 3. I think it was before 3. So things are ticking along. I'm really glad, and thank you to everybody who did the blends and is back in action now on those. Thank you. I'm going to increase the quantity ever so slightly as we go into future weeks, and maybe add in some more prizes like the 1 of 1 or something. If you guys have ideas, I'm open to listen. I want to do stuff that makes it fun for you. One thing I need to do, if Pop Paragon isn't here, is he? I keep saying I need to do this and then I forget. Let me put it on my to-do list. I need to talk to Pop Paragon about what to do with my 1 of 1s. I would love it if you guys could instantly get really good boost points in Twitchy Tides for my 1 of 1s. The folks over at Wombat Dungeon Master don't give two flying you-know-whats about my NFTs, and for my 1 of 1s, they don't really give much value. I wish they would give more for them too, because I only make 2-3 a week at most. Right, let's put this on here. TT 1 of 1 boost. Yeah, I wish there was some way to provide more utilities for those 1 of 1s or something, because I love making them. They are exclusive. They're hard to come by, and I would love it if they had a little bit more utility. So I want to talk to Pop Paragon on about what we might be able to do to set like a base value, because what he does right now is for the boost, it's based on has that NFT sold before. And what did it sell for? What's the value? And then that helps determine the boost points. But in the event of a 1 of 1 that you got from a blend, you probably aren't going to want to sell it. And therefore it doesn't sell. It doesn't have a value, right? So we need to figure out something. So I want to talk to him about it. All right. 20 people in. Let me jump in. I'm going to jump in on this too. I love this song. Why did that switch to something else? I didn't tell it to switch. Cove is the word. 5th place and 11th place will get a Twitchy Tide single fish pack. If you have Codename Kitty enabled and you get 1st place, you'll get 10 million wolf. We've already paid it out twice tonight. We could pay it out a 3rd time. What is this? What is this? A hype train. Q Swin gifted out 5 community subs. Thank you, Q Swin. Who'd those go to? Lynn PH, MoCat Twitcher, or MoChat Twitcher, Wax Tails, Looney Boons, and I feel like I missed one more. Lucky Nino all got gifted subs. Thanks to Q Swin. Thank you very much, Q Swin. 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Very much appreciated. That helps me pay my bills. Very, very thank you much. I know what I said. Okay. We're going to kick off this game. You guys ready? We're going to kick off this game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. Don't forget to use your ability. I got to take it out immediately. I tried to roar. Yo, I don't want to say the name, but look at that fun crab. Look at that fun crab. Looks like he's at Mardi Gras. We still got 3 Codename Kitties in the game. So loud. Why is this so loud? Couple of you got crabbed. Ooh, Darth Wacko, I just saw your name go out, and I saw your follow-up message on Twitter a second ago. So yeah, basically what I'm saying about It's Always Sunny is those are going to be very rare, yet I would be careful because I don't think that there is a huge audience that loves specifically the pops for that show. I don't think that there is a really big aftermarket. While they will be very rare, I don't think it's going to be a huge value. except, and this thought is, in the long run, what if, and this show would do it, It's Always Sunny would do it, what if they ever showed their pops in the show? If they did that, those things would go nuts. And I could totally see them breaking the third wall or doing something silly, giving them a different name in the show and showing it, and that could be huge. No guarantee that'll happen, though. So I don't think in the long run those are going to go for a lot of money. But if you're a fan of the show, you might want to scoop those up because they're going to be hard to come by. All right, no first place with Codename Kitty. Our first Codename Kitty was Mocking Lazarus in third, Darth Wacko in fourth. We got Nashville Lou in fifth. Let's go, Nashville Lou. I'm going to send you a Twitchy Tides single fish pack from our friend Pop Paragon. Thank you, Nashville Lou, for dropping by. You guys, if you don't already follow Nashville Lou, make sure that you do and go over and join in on his streams and have some fun over there. All right, we're sending you a Twitchy Tide single fish pack. It's yours to do with as you please. We've been watching High Potential Falconer. We're completely caught up on the show. We love it. It was I'm trying to sell Kelly on a new show is challenging sometimes, but I got her into The Rookie. She loves The Rookie. We're completely caught up. And then I saw the first episode myself of High Potential, and I'm like, this has the right vibe. It just happens to be LAPD again, which is funny. I wish they'd do a crossover episode. But we watched the first one, and she was like, I don't know. And then the more we watched it, the more she loved it, and we're caught up, and we love the show now. I think Caitlin Olsen is hysterical. I loved her in, what's it called? The Mick that was on for a season or two on Fox. That show was so funny and so underrated. If you haven't watched it before, it's on one of the streaming services called The Mick. So good. All right, 11th place is our buddy Chucky. Congratulations, Chucky. I'm going to get you that Twitchy Tide single fish pack for your opening pleasure on this Valentine's Day. You started High Potential last month? Yeah, I think you're going to dig it. We watched Night Agent Season 1. We're ready for Season 2, but we were catching up on a couple other... We were watching that Bad Sisters on Apple, which we finished Season 2 of that. That show was a lot of fun. I think you guys would really enjoy it. And now we're kind of in the mode to bring in a new show, and Night Agent is on our short list. Yeah, definitely something to think about with Always Sunny. I have my eyes on the Ultra, maybe one Legendary too. I definitely won't go crazy. You know, I haven't looked on eBay. What you might do, Darth Wacko, is look and see if anybody's doing any pre-sales over on eBay. I wouldn't, but you might even put up a pre-sale and just see how it does. There are some people who are absolutely not going to mess with the NFTs because they feel it's too difficult, challenging, whatever. Imagine if you could put up a Legendary and sell it for $55, but buy it for 20, 30, you might have something going. I personally would never buy a pre-sale. I think they kind of, I don't know, kind of sketchy. But you might want to look into it just to see if you could get a value for what these things might be going for. My gut tells me they're not going to be expensive in the tertiary market, but we'll see. In the long run, maybe in 3-4 years, but like in the short run, nah, I think they'll go pretty cheap. All right, still no wifey here yet. I got a few minutes. Any questions pertaining to? It is interesting data, but they usually sell for more in pre-sale than they do when it finally hits the tertiary market. There are some exceptions, like Star Wars, where it flipped. Star Wars did better because people were just weirded out by the big box, but for whatever reason. Did I forget to do anything tonight? Did I forget it? I didn't forget any. You know what? Let's do Uga's shout out. Uga paid for a shout out the other day that I didn't do, and I felt bad. And I know he's not the only one. I get to talking, and I totally forget to do these things. But he came to mind just now, so let me do the Uga shout out while we're killing a few minutes, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, I don't like the pre-sales because it would depend. If I knew the person doing the pre-sale and they were good for it, maybe. But I've been watching pre-sales from like San Diego Comic-Con for years, and I'm like, how are you guaranteeing you're going to get that? You're not. Then you're going to strike out, and you're just going to what? Refund, clear the sale, cancel it? That's not right. You shouldn't be able to sell anything you don't have your hands on, is how I feel about it. That's my that's just me. Wait, where's my purple? We'll do blue. You forgot to gift me 1 million woof. I don't think it did, sir. I don't think it did. Can't believe you guys didn't know that was Marshawn Lynch. I was so disappointed in y'all. Linder agrees. Well, Linder, I feel like we agree on quite a few things. That tracks. That tracks for me. Now, I've seen Uga's name in this chat many, many times, but now that I'm going to type it, I'm going to write it out, I'm starting to question myself. He's not here right now. That's all right, I'll still do it. Can't believe I didn't recognize him either. Crazy. I mean, he had on sunglasses. It wasn't an easy. I don't know if you suffer from what I do. I used to be really good with names, especially like movie actors and stuff. My friends and I would play games where we would spout out some like really niche actors and stuff. As I get older, it gets harder and harder for me to recall those, even though it'll be a name I've said 100 times. And when I'm especially doing like a live podcast or something or streaming, I'll be like, wait, what? I just blanked on like John Travolta, like a name I've been saying since I was born, basically. How do I all of a sudden forget that? I get this thing, in case I ever see any of y'all in public, which does happen from time to time. I don't know if there's a technical medical term for this or what. When I see people, I immediately, if I haven't seen them in a while, I immediately start panicking about their name. I'm like, crap, don't mess up. You got to know their name. And then it could be somebody I've known for years. And all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, is that actually their name? Is that right? Am I wrong? It drives me nuts. And then I'm getting all panicky. I'm like, why are you getting panicky? I used to be really good at memory games, but now I sometimes don't know what I had for breakfast. Names? No way. Yep. Wait, is that called CRS? Or is CRS specifically about people's names? Or is that just in general, just remembering anything? I'm not familiar with the term. It's incredibly frustrating. Because there are other times where a show will be on, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's Thomas Middleditch. And Kelly will be like, who? How do you know that name? And I'm like, I mean, he was in a show I watched that I really like, and he did some stand-up comedy. She's like, that's it? 2 things? I'm like, well, maybe more than 2. There's some names that just stick. CRS, can't remember she. Is that really the technical term? Can't remember she. Never give up. They told Beethoven he could never be a composer because he was deaf. But did he listen? Boom, boom. That's great. Did he listen? That's so funny. I love good bad dad jokes. That was one of my favorite parts of the Funcast, was reading those. I could just hear people cringe. I misplaced my sunglasses recently and do not remember where exactly I put them. Oh man. The ongoing thing here at the Sully household is, where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? The girls constantly are looking for their phone. I did some research, and they have Find My, but like if you don't have your watch, that's the best thing about the watch is the Find My phone. Yeah, but putting an AirTag on an iPhone is actually kind of like, it's silly. It's got the technology built in, but then you have to go to another device that has access to it. What I wanted was a something built in with the Apple AirPod, because I have an Apple AirPod. I don't know where it's at right now. It's over here somewhere. Oh, right here. I just got it set up and running again. I have an Apple AirPod, which is like the Alexa devices, and I can say, hey, do certain things. Why can't I say, hey, where's my phone? Turns out you can do this. Watch. Hey Siri, where are you? Kind of cool if you're within earshot. Like if it's lost on the couch or something and it can still pick up your voice, you can do that. But there's no, like, aside from the Apple Watch, there's no way to just push a button that makes your phone then like chirp and make it easier to find. And I think that should exist. What I wanted was like a button or that Apple AirPod where I could just push it and then their phone would start making some noises. Oh, no way, Darth Vader. Are you serious? That's funny. I never lose my phone, but I have lost my AirPods so many times. I've gotten without them for weeks at a time before finding. So I don't understand this. I guess I'm different about devices. I don't set my phone down anywhere unless it's on purpose. Like I don't set it down quickly. If I know I'm going to set it down, either it goes in my pocket or there's like 2 places in the house where I'm going to set it. And that's it. So I always know to go to those places. Because that would drive me wild trying to go find things all the time. The few times I've broken that pattern, I have paid for it. So I just don't. I don't break the pattern. I always. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, like me. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. But I love this. There's a little button on the watch that you can just hit that, and it immediately makes the phone chime. So helpful. So helpful. I love that. I do use that. You can use Find My from iPads, Mac desktops, and Mac laptop also, but the HomePod can't find. Not that I've found yet, Savage. I just got it installed back again to try. Because what I want to do is put it downstairs, and I want to be able to go, hey, where's Kelly's phone? And then have hers chirp. We're all on the same plans, but we're not all on the same Apple account. So I don't know how that works. We're gonna do some investigation. I really would like a button somewhere that's just like on the wall, like a punch, and then their phone starts chirping. Because it is a daily thing. Okay, we're going to finish this shout out and then we're for real done today. We'll raid over to somebody. Yep, Kelly just got home. Almost done. Finishing touches and then we'll go. Oh, wait, I need that marker. HomePod can find devices by asking it, hey Siri, where is my iPhone? I never used it. Hey, there you go. Hey, baby. Oh, your sweater's cute. I didn't see that earlier. Yeah, I'm just about to shut it down, but you want to say hi, everybody?
Hi, guys. How's it going? How was the stream? What'd I miss?
Oh, good. Technical difficulties, but other than that, we had fun.
Okay.
They made the new announcement today of the next Funko drop.
Oh, they did? Oh, look at that shout out. That's a good one.
You like it?
Yeah. Hi, friends. How's it going? Happy Valentine's Day. What?
I just showed her Toy Story, and
That's cool.
they're really good pops.
That'll
Look.
be really fun. Cousin, I can't see the chat because it's
Oh, this weird bar. It's 2 boxes, so it's all right here.
Oh, there's Allie.
Yeah.
Allie, we were just talking about you last night and seeing you at Emerald City Comic Con, hopefully. Karma, what's up? Oh, I haven't talked to Karma since I got that package in the mail. Thank you. That's fun. We still haven't opened the McDonald's cup, so we gotta do that.
Oh, yeah. It's exciting, man.
And then that little, like, sad Jelly Belly stuffy thing, Macy loves it. She was really excited about that. Hi, Millennium Panda. Cutie Beck. Oh. Sad I missed hanging out. Do you guys play the box game?
We did.
Who won?
Molly Whopped one again, and I had bought those. I bought new Harry Potter Bitty Pops.
Oh, cool. That's
so
fun.
Didn't win at all, but won a Bitty Pop.
Really fun. Hi, Linder.
Okay.
Cool. Did you tell them you have no clue what we're doing tonight?
I did. They said you just blindly trusted her, and I'm like, yep, I sure did.
I wish I could tell you guys without him finding out, but we could talk about it next week, I guess. I'll give you the update on what, Tuesday?
Yeah, I'll tell him Tuesday. Yeah.
Are you excited? Like, how do you feel?
I'm a little apprehensive, but I
Do you have any
trust you
guesses?
fully. No, nothing. I've racked my brain trying to figure out what it
You
is.
don't have a single guess.
No, because you said
Give me
snack.
one.
I was thinking like a
Wait, I
cooking,
said what?
like a cooking class or something that would be fun. But you said there's snacks. That's it.
Oh yeah, I did.
And
say
so
there
I'm
would be
like,
snacks there.
eh,
I don't think people eat snacks at a cooking class.
No, I don't think so. That's why I'm like, I think that's wrong. But that was like one of my
You guys are
first.
so excited.
That was one of my first thoughts. I got nothing. I really got nothing.
Okay.
'Cause
I did tell him
out of our comfort zone.
totally out of my comfort zone.
I
So
don't know.
you know it's not like golf or pickleball or.
I don't know.
I'll tell you this: it's more out of my comfort zone than yours. Does that make you feel a little better?
Yeah, but still no clue.
Okay.
No more clues. We'll just alpaca wrestling. I'm
I'm so
calling it now.
excited.
You're wrong, comic
It's
zombie.
really not anything that crazy.
There's our
Oh,
Ooga shout out. Oh,
My
sorry.
face is messing this up.
There you go. That one came out pretty good. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna raid over to Funko Fan 34.
Alpaca.
I thought maybe one of those indoor skydiving places, Christy KC, but she knows she's done
I've done that
skydiving,
before.
and I
This
don't
is
like
something
heights,
I've never done before.
and I don't think that really counts as heights anyway. So
It does not count as height.
I mean, I think it would
If
feel
you
like
turn
it.
the air off, you can just stand there.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's not that cool.
All right, I'm gonna add another 100 points to everybody.
Okay, good to see all of you.
Oh.
We'll have the update next week. Actually, maybe he can post about it tonight or
I
tomorrow.
might do that.
You
I
guys
might could do that.
see. You might want to post about this,
Okay.
but you might not.
All right. Well, I gotta go get ready so we can go because we're leaving in about 10 minutes. So.
Okay, bye guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
All right, we're going to raid over to Funko Fan 34. He's another Funko collector, solid guy. I've watched his stream many times. He's playing a wrestling game that he loves. You guys may find interesting. So jump on over there. Please give him a follow and interact with him. He's a super nice guy. And he's grinding. He's trying to do the stream thing and build his audience. And if you guys go in there and give him a bunch of follows, that would be awesome. I would appreciate it. So let's get over to him. I think that's it. I may see you guys tomorrow, but for sure Tuesday. Remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay, and above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Bye, everybody. And rating to Funko Fan 34. And volume.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, we were hoping they'd have a card.